Hey guys, it's John, and welcome back to my playthrough of No, I'm Not a Human, and how dare you assume as much. In the last video, we checked out endings 7 and 8, as it were, and now in this video, I'm going to attempt to get endings 9 and 10. However, after looking up how to get them, which I said I would do at the end of the last video, so don't get mad that I did that, it might take a few attempts, and I might not be able to do both in this video. It's just going to depend on who we get. Speaking of who we get, there are two more guests that I have yet to encounter at all. These two. No idea who they were. I was super tempted to look up if they had any, like, prerequisites. You know, like if you have to get some other person's story to a certain point or something like that. Like you had to have them survive for 4 or 5 days before they're introduced. Or if I just happened to not run into them yet. But I think there's some guests that are just super rare. Like there's some of these guests, I've only ever seen them the one time. Like this guy, I've only ever seen him one time and I didn't let him into the house. If we see him in runs in this video, I will let him in though, so that we can find out more about him. And then there's other people that, you know, are there constantly. Like, I feel like I run into the Gravedigger almost every single run, or the Psychic Lady. They're just constantly around. And then there's some people that always appear, like the Burned Man. So yeah, that's kind of a rundown of what you can expect in this episode of No, I'm Not a Human. Let's go ahead and start a new game. And let's get into it. Now, in the last video, I kind of picked a little fight with the comments section, and some people were not happy about it. But after reading a lot of what people had to say, because mostly what my frustration was that a lot of people are backseating, but they don't know how the game works, and that was kind of reinforced with what I saw in the last video's comments. No offense, thank you. All right, come on in, bar guy. For an example, some people were saying I'm horrible at playing the game. One person even used the phrase catastrophically bad, although when I asked them to elaborate, they did not. So I'm not sure what that was about. But then when I asked for details, people would ask about stuff that I did like 3 videos ago, when I didn't know any better, or I didn't really understand how the game worked, or they would say things like, he doesn't even look out the windows. And I was like, well, there's no reason to look out the windows, because if you didn't know this, I looked out the windows day 1 through 12 on my very first run of the game. And then on my second run, I started looking out the windows again, and I was like, oh, it's the same scenes. And that's because they never change. So there's no reason to look out the windows once you've seen all the scenes. So I just haven't. We'll let the runaway come on in. I'm not gonna go through their dialogue again, though, because we went through their entire story last video. And sadly, it didn't get that interesting. So we've got Bar Guy and Runaway. I will be testing her, though, and seeing if we can find any differences between how she looks when she's a human, like last time, and how she looks when she's a visitor. I don't know if I can call for arrest right away. I think the first day they maybe don't allow me to, but I'm gonna try it. I would like Energika, please. All right, and that's that. All right. Let's check out her teeth. She should have braces. They look exactly like they did when she was human in the last run, so no difference there. I'm gonna leave you alone now. And I guess I'll just look at myself in the mirror to kind of... It's quicker than taking a beer. We don't use up an item either for that. All right, and day 1 is done. Now, one of the endings I'm going to try to get, it's not super clear exactly how you get it, but you have to be really nice to the FEMA guy. So when I do that, it's not because I'm on their side or anything. I'm just trying to trick him into thinking I am. All right, thank you for the delivery. Get on out of here now. Yo, how's it hanging? I've only ever gotten the stoner guy one other time. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are going out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures. Okay, I think we said that last time, and he started talking about zombies. We're gonna say the sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way! Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launched, mission to stop the world from ending is go! Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa, totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. All right, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. All right, we're gonna see where his story goes. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. You know what? I am not going to let you in. You know what? Goodbye. I have enough people here. You should leave. So that's how it is. The Lord will judge you. Oh, there's someone else. Oh, boy. There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. I think that we can't let them in, actually, because we've got the runaway there, and it looks like it's in a different spot in the kitchen. But it's the same spot that the little girl occupies. All 3 of them take the same spot by the fridge. So I'm going to turn them away. You should leave. My wife is weak. We want cat food. I don't take bribes. Look, he's mad. He doesn't like that. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? I think I should just let him in, then just kill him anyway. What do you think? I don't like him. I think it's pretty obvious what's happening there. Alright. Talking about dirt under the fingernails. We got the number for FEMA. So we're going to start calling FEMA. And we're going to start sucking up to them. We're going to start, we are going to start just hamming it up with FEMA. I'm going to call FEMA right now. I'm gonna be a good little FEMA boy. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Well, what should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Thank you, that's everything. Thank you, FEMA. Thank you. Thank you, FEMA. Okay, so you know how a few videos ago I decided to change my strategy with how we're approaching these things? So this guy smokes. So I won't be able to do this till tomorrow, but if he doesn't have bloodshot eyes, then we know something's up. What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that, and I clicked through the rest of the dialogue, damn it. Alright, no worries at all, I got you, homie. Teeth. Haha, check it. See, that tracks. Your teeth look awful. Teeth, like, totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man, just like to blaze it, you know? Leave alone. Alright. Looks kind of like Sean Penn a little bit from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Let's check your hands. Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt? Don't sweat it. Okay, you definitely have dirt under the fingernails. Like one time I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. I'm gonna leave you alone. Yes, the fingers are very interesting. We're gonna have the Pale Man visit tonight on Family Day. Oh, that means anything. Who's there? Oh, someone's token in there. Howdy! I want to give him a goofy voice now. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, are you alone? No, I'm not alone. Yeah, it's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Everybody likes to give him a sinister voice, including me. But, you know, you talk to him so many times, you gotta mix it up. I'm not letting you in. How about that? I don't like you. I just don't like you. You should leave. I'm trying to make room for people who I haven't seen a million times before. And that's probably about you, too. Okay, yeah, let the cat in. Bye. Who next? Oh, that's it, huh? There was only one person I could let in. Alright, Stoner, don't kill anybody, alright? If you're a visitor, don't kill anybody. Alright. Bloodshot eyes, is that right? I guess once I get the Forest and FEMA numbers, then I don't have to check the TV anymore, really. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. Please state your question. What should I know about the eye sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. I remember them saying that now. Oh. So if you have like an Energica or a coffee, and then you try to show your eyes to the vigilante, he could kill you because they'd be bloodshot. That's horrible. That's a good thing. I've gotten really lucky. So what'd you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy. Straight up, meh. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell no. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies, that's real living. Like, I guess, was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. You're a slacker then. Hey, yo, chill! If you're jealous, just say so, my dude. I get it, not everyone starts life on easy mode. It's just the way it is. Alright, I'm gonna test you. Eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Now, I'm sorry, but if you're a stoner and you don't got red eyes, that means you're a visitor. My pupils, don't sweat it. Man, you wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that store. Bummer, dude. Come on, man, it ain't that bad. It's a killer story. You know what? Let's hear him out. Big pupils are hella cute, bro. Kind of like that movie. You know, with the boots, cat, and green swamp guy? Bet the chicks dig it too, huh? So he's talking about his pupil size, but that's not what I'm talking about. He thinks that's the problem. That's not the problem. The problem is you don't got red. See ya. Oh man, I thought we were vibing. And he was a visitor. Oh, John's catastrophically bad at this game. His methods are so bad. He doesn't know what he's doing. Now, let's see. I've talked to Bar Guy and Runaway, so I don't really feel like talking to them again. They're the only ones in here. All right, let's go ahead and end it. Day 4. Oh, FEMA's coming today. Okay, we gotta be super polite to them.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making health calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Okay, we're not gonna say why should I trust you. Are you alone?
No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take too much of your time.
Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
So what happens next?
I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify they're human too, of course.
Do I need to pack?
Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night.
Okay, good. I scored points with FEMA. Whoa, this guy came early! I've never had this guy show up this early. He always comes on like day 10. You're always a visitor, though. I ain't letting you in. No siree. You're looking for a brothel that's up the street. Hey, you better talk about my daughter like that. She's not here. Bye. You should leave. Yeah, I've never seen him come that early. That's crazy. Oh, little girl, come on in. Okay, so I need to let you guys know about something. Because I couldn't help myself. I did look this up because it's a lot of work and I wanted to make sure that it was worth it. If you keep the little girl alive until the vigilante comes, and it's heavily implied that the vigilante is her uncle. He directly mentions her. He says that his brother had a kid. Even if she's alive and he comes to the door, there's no interaction between them. I know. I was so disappointed to find that out too. It's the type of thing that they should add to the game, really. I mean, maybe like if the little girl's alive, the vigilante, even though he's horrible, maybe like you can avoid having to show him a sign or something if the little girl's alive and they have a reunion. Or I don't know if I would be comfortable with him whisking away with her or anything, but maybe he has like a change of heart. And instead of like wanting to test people and kill them and stuff, he's like, I'm gonna protect this girl. She's in my care now. I don't know. His uncle's sensibility takes over. He like sees her and he's reminded of how things used to be before things got all fucked up. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. I think it could be like a nice little thing. Anyway, come on in. And this is why I didn't take the immortal guy. Okay, come on in. I don't think you're human. Hopefully, if we had 2 visitors, they would just kill the bar guy, but... Now, with that said, I'm still gonna try to keep the little girl alive. Because I want to see her story, because you can call her friend. I want to see if there's anything beyond that. Alright, hairless armpits. Okay. Now we're gonna call FEMA again. Oh, please. What about the armpits? Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Your contribution is appreciated as we work to resolve the developing situation. Help us help you by ensuring accurate examinations. You do your part for the future of humanity. Right. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. Okay, we're gonna say this. Oh, you.
Kitty's here, but what do you need?
I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm not gonna, kill her. But I want FEMA to take her, because FEMA's coming tonight, actually. So. Yeah. I'm gonna say that to him, because he's been alive for a long time. I need to test you. Let's check your armpits. Fucking seriously? Are you a moron? Has FEMA blended your brains? Or are you just blasted? I thought all the strong stuff was gone already. Since you're asking, I'll show ya. Wow. Did you get what you wanted? Have you sniffed to your heart's content? Thanks for not digging around in my ass. What if I pulled the gun out? That'd be crazy. Let's check your eyes. Every day's more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several? You know, looking back, this guy was making a lot of sense. I'm gonna go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. And how the hell did you figure that out, genius? My teeth were fine, my hands too. Now you're checking my eyes? If you don't like it, just fucking say it, I'll gladly leave. Hear them out. Oh shit. You ever been to a bar? Back before all this shit, there were all tons of people who had these signs. Red eyes, dirty hands, even perfect teeth. And you know what? Some of them fucking died, that's what. But that's not the point. The point is, you pull a stunt like this at a bar, you're trying to boot up your ass. I don't get how you can even point a gun at someone. That's fucking insane. Hi, I need to test you again. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirts are a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener could automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me guess. Since my nails are spotless, it must have been my height that scared you, right? Fuck off with that bullshit. One time I saw a guy get run over by a truck. Thing is, the truck wasn't even speeding. It was stuck in traffic. The guy was crossing right in front of it. Poor bastard was dead center, right in the blind spot. Then the truck rolled forward and he just slowly became a lot flatter than he was before. I tell you, that shit was horrifying. At least I won't go out in such a dumb fucking way. Oh, I can't test him anymore. Oh, okay, I was gonna test his teeth. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, I don't want to hear the little girl crying.
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in the neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
What about the last inspection?
The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household.
Fine, if there's no other way.
Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next.
Yeah, good luck with that one. Good luck with that. Look at her. She's happy that she's being taken.
If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
I will definitely do that. You. So you're still holding up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or
Should we take matters into our own hands?
I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can do is stop a heartbeat. Hey, what? I heard something. Wait, what was that? Wait, listen closely. Are you alone? I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we?
Huh. Why? I mean, dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yeah? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Sorry, I know you guys probably hate it, but I think it's funny. Okay, wonderful, the cat's with you. Did you know about the cat? Oh, yes, please, come in. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Maybe I could talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors. They held the windows shut. And they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back. But thank you for listening and for letting me in. Yeah, I'm gonna issue a FEMA detention slip, so.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
I just let people in.
Excuse me? Did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless?
I can't wait to give this guy a FEMA slip.
I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share.
I don't need your money.
I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent.
It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. I'm gonna give him a FEMA slip. Yeah, you're getting taken away by FEMA, buddy. You're getting out of here. Can't wait. Emergency broadcast. All right, now aura cam. So nobody died. All right. What a world. Here you go.
What's that? Final ticket.
Yeah, you will. How you holding up? Your house is being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. I saw him get up and leave, she says. I was running away, but I saw him. That's crazy. Alright, now, someone told me in the comments that they didn't spoil anything, but they said that I should try to talk to the teacher as much as I can to get her full story. Those poor children. So I'm going to do that. But first, I am going to test you. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Let's see your eyes. Look. Now, a lot of people dinged me for this because she had bloodshot eyes, and then I think I shot her in a previous run, but then she was a human. So the reason she has bloodshot eyes is because she's been crying her little face off. And I just didn't make the connection at the time. But Yeah, so there's strong evidence here that she's a human this time as well, and not a visitor. Saw it happen, the little ones clinging to each other as the flames crept closer, searching for me, hoping I would save them. It was unbearable. Even now, I'm afraid to close my eyes. I know I'll see their faces again. Helpless, burned, twisted with pain. I'm gonna leave you alone. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? In chaos, reason is the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl from underground. True. I am gonna call FEMA again because I'm a good little FEMA boy. And I do what I'm told. Oh, is there nothing about the aura cam? Oh, okay. Help us. Help you. I'm thinking we might have 4 humans here. Well, we at least have 3 humans and maybe 1 visitor. Things need better here. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shut to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now? One day I'll hang from the chandelier of the whole baptized world. I remember him saying that before, and I was like, huh? I need to test you, buddy. Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Well, shit! Look at you waving that boomstick around. Shoot if you want, you fucking nutcase. Just know that this is bullshit. I'm gonna hear him out. You know what? Go fuck yourself. I'm sick of you breathing down my neck. I need to test you again. We're gonna take your photo. All these tests for signs, guys in yellow suits. It's all a fucked up mess. Ever get the sense that it's all leading to some kind of terrifying hell? Everything's supposedly under control, but there's complete chaos all around us. Take your damn photo. I'm just terrified of what will happen next. Are you a visitor? Seriously? I'm surprised this guy's still here. Don't you see what's already happening in this house? You're wrapped up in some meaningless bullshit. And then you go and kill people like it's nothing. Stop and think about that shit for a second. I'll hear you out. Thanks. What do you want me to say? I don't know. I'm curious about all the, I don't know. I'm curious how many times I can pull a gun on him and he's gonna put up with it. It's really funny. Oh, today's mushroom guy. Hello there, dear boy. All right, bye. And he's the only one that comes on day 6 now. For whatever reason. Calling the FEMA hotline. I like how the guy that they show calling the FEMA hotline is he's like really odd looking. I'm going to call them again. Like a good little boy. Calling my FEMA overlords. FEMA? Hey! What their armpits again? Can you tell me about their armpits again? Yeah, so everything I was looking up about how to get the FEMA-led ending, they were like, they weren't sure exactly how you get it. You accept what happened. This is so... Oh, 959545. Okay. I think your dad is dead. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away. Which means he's coming for me soon. What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. Okay. Alright. Hello there. Those poor children. Oh, this again? Get over it already. How long have you been a teacher? For about 3 months. Before the cataclysm. But I was hardly a music teacher, or a model teacher. I didn't love the job. Back then, the kids were just noisy and exhausting. The cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any one of those children could have become a rock star, a politician, a parent. But now they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never grow up. They'll forever remain an army of dreamers. Is that a Kate Bush song? I remember a day when one of the kids came running in, crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor, and so they threw him out. He had nowhere else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. Forgive me. She said something at some point that I was like, oh, that's like, I was like, okay, H.P. Lovecraft or something like that. But then it turned out to be like a lyric from a Kate Bush song, which I don't know how do you guys all know Kate Bush? I don't know. I feel like she's one of the 80s new wave artists that have kind of, I don't know, I feel like there's more known about them now than a lot of other ones, you know? Anyway, I mean, I love 80s music. I love 80s pop music, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if I've ever really listened to Kate Bush. I know she was on a Stranger Things episode. Maybe I need to check out the discography. Maybe I need to educate myself. Everything okay? Why do you ask? Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with the fever. It's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. Forests are ablaze. The world is burning. I'm half expecting 30 Seconds to Mars The Kill to start up right now. The plan is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know. And I don't think it'll be painless. Ugh. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Okay. I won't worry about checking you. I need to check myself before I wreck myself. Eyes? Eyes look fine, not red. Gonna clean my hands, maybe. No, I think you have to clean your armpits in order to clean your hands. Or maybe your character just shows their hands. I don't know. Oh, I should call for rest actually before I go to bed. So day 7 is when oh yeah. Day 7 is when the Birdman comes and gives us a FEMA slip, which I might give to the bar guy. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I would like... I'll take the cat food, because we may need to preserve the teacher. Oh yeah, let's call that girl's friend. 959-545. Hello? Hi, may I speak with your daughter? What, is something wrong? Her friend asked if she could come over is all. Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. Hang up. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Alright. We'll give the FEMA notice to someone else. Hi, thank you. I sense the energy here is stagnant. I don't really want you to come in, okay? Sorry, you've been here so many times. Yeah, you wish I had diarrhea. Oh, anyone alive in there? You know what? Just the guy I wanted to see. Come on in. Mind letting me in? I'm very curious about you. Why don't you knock your own damn head in and say, don't bang on my door. Okay, let me see. I want to see what he says. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not there's much point in it now. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He was standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home, figured it's safer in a crowd. So, I noticed that sometimes he tells this story about digging and a visitor comes up out of the ground, and sometimes he tells the story and it was an empty grave. So I don't know if that means anything, but I'll go ahead and let him in. Come on in. Thanks. The Gravedigger is such a weird guy. Hey, come on in. Come on in, buddy. Give me your FEMA slip. Alright. Is that it? Okay. Now the Gravedigger might be a visitor. Nobody died tonight. Hard to believe. There's the sus broadcast. How many people do we have? Look. We got 2 right there. We got 2 right there. We got 2 right there. I think this might be the most I've ever had in the house, and nobody died. We got 6 people in the house. Alright, we got a lot of talking to get to. Alright, actually, we're done with her story. Because the last thing to do is you need to accept what happened. So we can't really follow up with anything like, you know, I talked to your friend or anything like that. Today's day 8, which means that FEMA is going to take 2 people tonight. And then the Pale Man's gonna come right afterwards, I think. So I want to, first of all, I want to talk to the teacher. Those poor children. I'm sorry for yesterday. I didn't mean to upset you. It's all right. I'm okay now. I feel better. About that boy, after he came to me, I realized how defenseless children are, especially when things fall apart. I started taking in every abandoned soul I could. I listened to their stories. It was unbearable to hear how some parents discarded them without even a second thought. As if the cataclysm was enough excuse to abandon a child. Perhaps they never wanted children in the first place. Now, one thing I've noticed about the Gravedigger, sometimes he sits here, and sometimes he sits here. And I have a little pet theory, I don't know if this is true. If he sits here, he's a human. If he sits here, he's a visitor. I have no proof for that. It's just every time he's been over here, and I've shot him, he's been a visitor. Okay. I'm gonna test you. Now, here's something about the Gravedigger too that some people have been a little unclear about in the comments. If you check his hands, no matter what, they will look the same, and he'll say that he has dirty fingernails, even if they don't look like it. Same with his teeth. He always has some gold teeth. So, I mean, we can check his hands, but I promise it'll be the exact same photo and it will be unhelpful. His hands fed me, kept me alive. Now, I mean, if you look really close, you might be able to see a little bit of dirt, but it's hard to see. He does say black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them like memories. So no matter what, he has dirt under the fingernails, human or visitor. So that's not enough to convict him. I'm gonna try something though. I'm gonna pull out the gun. Maybe my time's up. These hands have touched too many dead. Time to join them. I'm gonna hear him out though. Sometimes you use a shovel. Sometimes bare hands when the ground's frozen. Fingers bleed, but you keep digging. 'Cause you gotta. Because you can't stop. Because if you do, you'll hear the earth whisper. And you'll never forget it. Okay. That's a weird thing to say, but he's kind of a weird guy. I'm gonna test you, buddy. Feeling any better? My good man, we're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? Faith will deliver us to the sweet hereafter. There's something to that. But it doesn't make me feel any goddamn better. You know why? My brain will reach out for that while I'm dying. It'll show me visions of some paradise, somewhere nicer than here. And when my strength to hold on to that fragile dream fades, what then? No, it doesn't make me feel any better. Well, unfortunately, my purpose in life isn't to make you feel better. I ain't test you. Just tuck your ears. Do you even know what you're looking for? What to watch out for? Watching you fumble around has really driven home just how royally fucked we are. Tomorrow they'll tell you to cut up some kid and you won't even think twice. Fuck, how the hell did I wind up in this goddamn nightmare? Shit, all these damn reports. In the fucking state. This is so fucked. I'm gonna hear you out though. Everywhere you go. It's either crybabies or complete psychos. How the hell is anyone supposed to stay sober in this mess? Now, there's a couple things that I don't think I've ever tested on the Gravedigger. I have tested his teeth, his hands, his eyes, and his armpits. And I haven't noticed a difference. But I haven't taken his photo. Photo's a dangerous thing, I tell you. Like a mirror. It keeps what it sees. Okay. I don't know what that's all about. That purple stuff. Oh, he didn't, like, have anything for that. So what is it? A ghost? Ash? A bag of meat hanging from a hook? Let's hear him out. They used to say photos steal your soul. Now I think maybe they only take the warm part. I've been stiff a long time, even in the picture. I'll be honest, I don't really understand what the Oricam photos are supposed to show. I feel like a lot of times I look at them and I'm like, I don't know, I mean, that looks weird, but it looks weird whether you're human or not. Here, you take a FEMA notice, because I'm not sure about you. What's that? I'll take it. So FEMA's gonna take the rental agreement obsessed guy, and they're also gonna take the Gravedigger. And just in case, I might do cat food tonight. And feed the cat some cat food. Just in case we take in some baddies tonight. All right. FEMA, you want somebody?
Oh, your contribution to emergency response efforts has been noted. We need people like you. Join us.
Oh. Well, great then. That's unexpected.
We understand your concerns, but there's no need to worry. You'll be paid well, with full benefits, of course. Now get ready, you're coming with us.
Okay, I'm ready. This is one of the endings. I'm ready.
Good. Take only what's essential. Housing will be provided.
It's too bad we didn't get to see the teacher ending.
There's no point coming back here. Not anytime soon, at least. We're waiting for you.
You feel disoriented. Is this how FEMA usually recruits people? This is a big organization. You'll probably have to deal with a lot of people. There's no telling when they'll let you go home. Sounds like you'll be working long shifts. How dangerous is this job anyway? Whisking people away and hiring them on the spot? It's so strange. Is the turnover really that bad? Why else recruit so aggressively? It's not even clear what the work will be. Escorting people to quarantine zones? And then what? You don't know what's become of your home. Nor what happened to those who lived with you. You get the feeling you won't ever be going back to your old life. From the briefings, it becomes clear that the job wasn't designed with long-term survival in mind. Your only regret is not bringing the poster with you. Oh, the one in the hallway? Really? I like how all of the endings in this game are like, you're sad. At the end of the day, you're sad. I got an achievement. Welcome to FEMA. Get a new job. Well, hell yeah. Now there's only one ending that I haven't gotten. And that has to do with, you guessed it, the Lady of the Night. We gotta get her to spawn. I think I've only ever had her come into my house one time. So I'm eager to see if we can get her again. But actually, I've gotta go. It's good that we got that done when we did, because I've got to stream in a couple minutes. But yeah, by the time you're seeing this, it'll have already ended. So don't worry about it. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Alright, gonna go ahead and skip through that. So, let's see, 9 out of 10. Weirdly, the Lady of the Night ending is ending number 1. Alright, well, let's hope that we can get it. Yeah, if we run to the teacher again, probably what I'll do is I'll try to keep her alive for 3 nights, and then we'll just resume where we were before. So I'll probably skip through her dialogue if we get her again. Because, I mean, I'm just not very good at voice acting someone all choked up. It sounds like I'm just mocking them, so I don't really want to do it again. But, yeah, that was about as fulfilling as, like, the cultist ending and the Mushroomland ending. Some of the endings are way less satisfying than others, because it's just sort of like somebody comes to your door and it's just like, you fulfilled the requirements. Would you like to see the ending? And then you hit yes, and then they show you a little cutscene, and then that's it. And the cutscene ends with like, you're still sad. The world's messed up, isn't it? And so, I don't know, I'm hoping that the Lady of the Night ending is a little more elaborate. I'm thinking it will be. At least the steps to get to it are it requires a lot more work. So, all right, I'll see you guys in just a moment. We're gonna take a quick break. Be right back. Hello, and welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. In this video, or rather in the rest of this video, we're going to try to get the last ending. We're going to try to uncover more stories and meet 2 of these infernal last guests that refuse to show up. When they finally do, they'd better be good. What if they're no good? What if they stink? Alright. Y'all ready for this? Oh, hey neighbor, bye. You're gonna die. See ya. I'm gonna have to take care of your daughter. Because you can't take care of her, apparently. Come in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Waiting for a shoulder lady. And we're gonna say goodbye. You should leave. Okay, now the third person is completely random. They could be the Gravedigger, they could be the Among Us guy, they could be the Runaway. And you know what, Runaway? I'll let you in. Sure. I was hoping somebody would come by. Now the great thing is, pretty much the only thing we have to look for in terms of endings now is the Lady of the Night. And, she could come around anytime. Or she could not come around. You know, it's hard to say. There we go, we got the Forest phone number, and that's it. We don't need to call FEMA about anything, really, so. Let me see if I can call them right away and get some Energica. 477-087. Thank you. Yeah. Some Energica. Thank you. It's annoying that selecting off doesn't hang it up. Alright, I need to check your teeth. Alright, they look normal. Yeah, you're probably fine for now. This is the poster? Loneliness and Isolation. This is the poster that they missed when they joined FEMA? Okay. Now, I've completed both the bar guy and the runaway story, so we don't really need to talk to them about anything. I'm gonna go to bed. We're getting faster and faster at this, dude. Bye. And anybody next? I'm gonna go down here so we can read dialogue. These people. I'm gonna say goodbye because the runaway is here, and I just don't like you, so...
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes.
Right. Come on in, praise the sun. Come on in, the beams of blessing. These guys are all, they're all commons. We're opening up the booster pack, and we're getting nothing but commons. You know what? I just don't trust you or like you, so you should leave. How about that? No one else is coming tonight? That's totally fine. Now I did let the sun guy in and not the hunter guy, and I understand why that might be perplexing to some. Trust me. Alright, we're gonna test the sun guy.
I'm listening, human. Speak.
I'm gonna test you. Teeth.
My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel.
That doesn't sound right. If you drink that much, wouldn't your teeth be yellow?
Go ahead, shoot. The truth will protect me. Will you put your gun away?
I think it is kind of fun pulling the gun on them. You get some extra dialogue. I'll hear you out.
Understandable, of course. There's so much going on right now, and yet we survive. We live on.
Wow, he was like somewhat normal. Somewhat. Need to test you. Hands.
As you wish, my friend. Behold these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course.
Okay. You've got nails, but they're not dirty.
Did you just want to check? Well, it's pretty hard without a beer in my hands. Pretty hard.
Pretty hard to what?
Wait, you don't like my holy hands? Why not? You're a fool, an ignoramus, and I want some beer.
Okay. We really, I've noticed that if he has bloodshot eyes, he's been a visitor both of those times. Actually, just so we can progress his story, I'm gonna talk to him another time. Because we've had him say this a few times. I'm not gonna read it again, because his voice is kind of annoying to do, but he worships the sun, scorching rays of salvation, yeah, seeds of evil, heretics. The visitors are the seeds of evil. Yada, yada, yada. The sun. This is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers.
Why'd you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. Oh, Holy Sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen.
That's these people are weirdos. They're just weirdos. All right. And with that, we're going to sleep. Now, bar guy's still alive, so... Howdy. I'm not letting you in. I've got a gun. No, I'm not alone. Bye. Next visitor. Or next guest, rather. I don't know. I have yet to figure out this person's visitor sign. If you check their teeth, they don't have any. If you check their armpit, it's gross, but that's expected. I don't know. I just don't know what their sign is. I think they're one of those ones that's hard to detect. So just for that reason, I'm not gonna let them in. I also want to make room for, you know, other people. No, say hi. You let the cat in. Is that it? Okay. I feel like it's pretty slow going at first. But I'm interested in getting to the later nights because I think you're more likely to get like rarer visitors the later into the week you are. I don't have any way to prove that really. Okay.
I'm listening, human. Speak.
Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow.
You're right. All seeds of evil, human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No, not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be.
How many more people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun?
Many. And believe you me, friend, this is far from over. It has only just begun. The weight of our ashes on the scale of sin has yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. More must burn in the righteous flames of the sun. But know this, my friend, the martyrs shall not die in vain. Someday we will all understand the sun's true plan. Damn it. Sometimes in the night I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again. She was such a saintly woman, but also a total bitch.
We get to learn so much about you. Alright, here it comes. Praise the sun guy. I'm hoping that you're not bloodshot, but...
Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all my energy through my eyes.
He's probably a visitor then. But just because he's a visitor doesn't mean he has to die.
Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try gazing into the sun for longer, like me. Come, human. Why must we do this? You've gone shadow mad, unenlightened one. An eye for an eye, they say, but then they'll shoot your ass for a couple of them.
Hear him out.
Don't stick your eyes in someone else's business, they say. So what am I supposed to do? Look away forever? Ah, wait. Was it nose? One sec, hold on. I don't give a shit.
So he's a visitor, but that doesn't mean that we gotta get rid of him. After all, FEMA's coming tonight, and they might take him anyway. I will check on you. I will check your eyes. You've got a red eye, but that's what you had when you've been a human before. Let me check your hands. Those are, yeah, you've got painted nails. I think the runaway has been... I think she has been a visitor before, but I haven't caught her, so that's what makes it kind of tough. So here's FEMA. We'll just see who they take. I can be really rude to them if I want to. Oh, they took the runaway. I think she was human. Well, the bar guy's definitely human, and the sun guy's a visitor. Yes! We got so lucky! Now I just have to make sure she doesn't die. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual.
So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself.
I used to pray that my father would drop dead. Is that enough?
Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection.
Come in.
Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity.
Endless self-pity? Okay. Oh, yeah. Come on in. Yeah. Let's get you in here. Come on. Yeah. Just, oh, you. You know what? If we take her, we gotta take her. She'll kill the bar guy, along with the sun guy. Her and the sun guy will kill the bar guy. That's okay, as long as we have the seductive lady. We want the cat so that we can protect her. Okay. Yeah, someone died. Yeah, I know. Hopefully... Good, thank God you're still alive. Alright, yeah. It was bar guy. Now remember, FEMA's coming tonight. And I don't have a slip. The little girl is here. The sun guy is here. The lady of the night is here. This is possibly very, very difficult. We do not want the lady of the night getting taken by FEMA. I would like 2 cans of cat food, please. They're gonna take 1 person. So what that means is that in order to... Well, here's the deal. We're kind of in a tough situation because tonight, sun guy and cat lady are visitors, right? Little girl is a human. Odds are lady of the night is a human as well. But that means that if we don't kill anyone, there's a 1 out of 2 chance for FEMA to randomly take a visitor off our hands. The cat lady or the sun guy are 2 visitors. However, if we kill one of them... Oh, no, let me finish the scenario. If FEMA takes a human, like, God forbid they take Lady of the Night, then the 2 visitors are gonna kill another person. Because there'll be 2 visitors, right, tonight? However, if, even if, like, the little girl gets taken, then that means that unless I get more humans, the 2 visitors could kill the Lady of the Night if she's a human. So it's kind of a risk, it's kind of a gamble, but I think the best case scenario for me, because if I kill one of the visitors, then all of a sudden it goes from a 1 out of 2 chance that FEMA takes a visitor to a 1 out of 3 chance. And so I think it might ultimately be better for me not to kill anyone. Do you think what's happening has some sacred meaning?
Human, tell me, why did I explain all this to you, spoon feed you every last tiny detail just for you to ask me the same exact fucking question? Seems I was wrong about you. You truly are beamless. You can't understand the heart of our transpirings at all. Fucking kill for a cold one. Have you perhaps a yeasty offering, human?
I'm gonna say no this time. No.
You wretched fiend. Damn you to the fires of hell, you son of a bitch. The ingratitude. I explained the holy precepts to you, the significance of all this transpiring, and yet you are yet a fool human, and an evil one at that. Fuck you. You can rot in this shack for all I care. I'm going somewhere better. You see, I bet they'll even let me back in at the bar. Have a nice rest of your life, dumb shit.
Oh, he leaves. So you either give him a beer and he passes out, or you refuse to give him a beer and he leaves. I did not know that. Well, now I've got a 1 out of 3 chance either way.
Yes, baby? Is there something on your mind?
I do need to test you, though.
Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human?
Can't remember what I caught you on before. Was it eyes?
Eyes can give away a lot about how a person thinks.
Rapid eye movement, but that's never been I've never caught somebody on rapid eye movement. That's just some FEMA BS.
Tell me, baby, what do you think is on my mind right now?
How do you like it here?
It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel?
Anxious.
I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feels pointless. You never know what'll get you first. The sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby.
What? I think we gotta leave Cat Lady alive. So that FEMA doesn't take, the Lady of the Night. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Oh, excuse me. Armpits? Oh, I'm gonna clean myself up. Eyes? Eyes look fine. Alright, let's roll the dice. Or should I save? I'm using my kombucha. And then we're gonna save scum if something happens that we don't like. What is going on? What a weird position to be in. If FEMA takes her, we don't accept it. Good evening, Maker. No! Oh, whoops. The game crashed. Oh, damn it. Oh, man. The game crashed. Whoa. I'm going to reload it. Oh, man. I hope it saved. I hope it saved FEMA taking the Lady of the Night away. That... Whew. Let's hit continue. Okay. Woof. That was tough. Okay. Oh. Damn it. We're back. We're back here. Oh, I guess I'll... Alright. I'll have to redo FEMA. Good evening. We're gonna take somebody, so... Ah, no! He took the visitor! Darn. Well, that's really lucky. Okay, I guess he takes the visitor. If you're gonna twist my arm. So, he's doing the job, doing what I can. I'm not alone. Goodbye. So we got the little girl, and we got the, Lady of the Night. That's all we have so far. Yeah, thank you. The cat food we can use to protect her. Among Us guy. Yo. Yeah, come on in. Sure. Sure. Come in. Yeah. We've already done your story, basically. You're a gambler. You went into big-time debt. I haven't seen this guy for a long time. Oi! Oh, well, it's gonna be done, eh? This ain't society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any of them too long. Been the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. If I let you in, you could kill that little girl. But I kind of want to talk to you some more. Because you seem weird. Good boy. I hate that. I hate this. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. You can let it roll over you. I don't know how to say that with the accent. You can let it roll over you. It's hard. It's hard to say anything the right way with him. All right. Well, nobody died, which is great.
Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind?
Here's a FEMA notice. I saw something strange last night.
You did? What was it?
Your belly, it was bigger.
You mean like I was pregnant or something? It's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone another. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow.
No, that's not it.
Fair enough. Either way, I worry about you, baby. Check in with yourself from time to time, okay? I want you to feel safe. We live under the same roof, after all. But if you end up with a screw loose, then we're all screwed right along with it. No pun intended. Kind of funny though, wasn't it, baby?
All right. What the hell is going on here? All right, Blair Witch. Get over here.
Have we got a problem?
Why do you see people as animals?
Let me ask you something. What are we? Really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, innit? But society, yeah? They put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us.
You happy with how things turned out?
Nah, bruv. I'm glad. People stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah? But the sheep ruin everything. They throw on wolf pelts and play pretend. Fake the instincts of proper men. Skulking in the dirt. Or to come up and have a straight fight. Not this cat and mouse bollocks. But if you build yourself a pack, yeah? Then you've learned how to spot the fakes.
You think a pack is better than society?
And you don't. Back in normal society, you never spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter. Too many rules. You'd be all tangled up in debate. instead of doing what needs doing. That's why having that alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleeding do it. An alpha don't show weakness. Only then does the pack survive. Simple as.
Well, no one died last night. So, let's see. It is day 6. The mushroom guy's coming tonight. If no one died last night... Sup? I'm gonna test you. We want to check. We'll just have a pick together. Alright. Pretty sensitive to light, for real. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Damn, bro, over a fucking photo? I lost my aunt's house in a card game once, and even she didn't screw me this hard. Where's my gun? Are you nuts? Yeah, I'm really sorry about this. Do you mind cleaning up in here? All right, thanks. See ya. All right.
Have we got a problem?
I'm gonna test you.
Take a gander, sunshine.
All right. Hands.
You wanna know about my hands, is it?
my
You know about my hands, is it? Yeah, they ain't clean. Killed some mug just the other day, actually. They tried to kill me first, mate. Like I just stand there waiting like a muppet. Some freeze, some run. Me? I head back, sunshine.
See, this makes sense. Sure.
Well, satisfied?
All right. You're a weirdo, you know that? You're a weird guy. All right. Armpits? Hey, I'm clean. Hairy, seems about right. All right, we're just gonna roll with it. We don't have FEMA again until day 8. So as long as we don't bring anyone else into the fold here for a while, we'll be good. And you know, tonight's just mushroom guy anyway, so I can save the cat food.
Hello there, the boy Mushroom Land, the Book of Smiles.
Yeah, I remember you were interesting the first time I met you, and then now that I've done your little ending, I just wish you would stop showing up. You're annoying as hell. All right. Excuse me. We're gonna get the burn guy tonight. Guaranteed human plus a FEMA notice. I'm trying to keep that guy around so I can give him a FEMA notice, because I think that'll be funny. Then he'll get taken on day 8. All right.
Yes, baby?
I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself.
You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death talking again? Or is it the weight of caring for other people? Or maybe it's me? Or is someone else haunting your thoughts?
I'm sure I saw something.
It hurts to see what's happening to you, but you shouldn't fear death, or responsibility, or closeness, or anything else. It's all part of being alive, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying one stone at a time. Do you understand? It might even help to consider that we don't totally disappear when our time comes. I used to believe in heaven and hell, but now I'm not so sure. Maybe it's something else entirely. What do you think?
He's kind of sitting in bed all day, huh? Still there, huh? Why are you staring at my gun?
I see an alpha in you, Governor. You keep everyone in line, showing you're in charge. Nice digs you got and all, spacious. People drop by often. But the company you keep.
Wait, the little girl and the... Wow. You think some of them are visitors?
It's not sheep in wolf's clothing I'm worried about here, Governor. It's weak, fucking wolves. Your pack has no backbone. People come and go as they please. Pick the strongest and stick with them or they're dead weight. Simple as.
What do you want me to do?
It's time to cut the weak ones loose, sunshine. Kill them. Publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it, that's a wolf you want in your pack. They stay.
I only kill the visitors.
Let me tell you something. You'd do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotting for a long time now, pus and all. One day, this cabbie refuses to give me a ride. If I let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. So I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered this lesson. And the people continue to respect me.
Here you go.
What's that? Fine, I'll take it, bitch.
All that talk. And for what? Exactly. My armpits are still clean. All right. I may as well give you some canned food. Yeah, there you go. Because I plan on taking in a few more people tonight. You know, because FEMA's coming on the 8th. So I want to give them FEMA slips, but I don't want anyone to die. Is the idea? Excuse me, sorry. Okay, she is really... Something's up with that. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. It means you're there behind the door. I've only got this guy one time before. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too, and I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. Burned out and quit. Come on in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. I can't remember if he was a visitor last time. This guy's coming earlier and earlier. And you're not coming in because you're always a visitor. Although... Excuse me. I could let him in and give him the FEMA slip. Because I used the cat food tonight. Come on in. And the burn guy. Come on in. Thank you. Is that it? Okay, I think I have a lot of people in the house now. So, yeah, a lot of people. I got an achievement, and I don't want to read it out loud. What? What? Okay, so she's dead. Okay, so I got those two. I got that guy. What? Well, hello there. I'm gonna give this guy a FEMA slip. Here you go. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, you will. Oh boy. Crazy, huh, cat? Okay, so we're on the right path. Huh. We'll see if I can get anything else. I mean, more cat food? I'm not sure. I'll get 2 more. And I think, feed the cat some canned food. We're about to get 2 more. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, guys, and, yeah, I guess we'll just find a way to move on from here. I'll see you guys in just a moment. And we're back. All right. You keep talking about packs. Why don't you have one of your own? I didn't expect that, did you?
Why have you got yours?
Oh no. Oh, okay. I'm gonna out-alpha him. I asked first.
I ain't gonna answer that. The less you know, the better. I already told you more than I should have. Now it's your turn.
Alright. I hate to test you. Let's take a look at your armpits.
That I don't respect, Sunshine, and I'll remember it.
Really? Dude, how can I respect and fear you when you've got fungus growing underneath your armpit like that?
A man ought to smell natural, though. And he's got nothing to hide, that is.
Well, FEMA's gonna take you anyway. I'm gonna test you. Let's take a photo of you.
I don't appreciate being photographed, Sunshine. If I find out those photos have ended up anywhere but the rubbish, you and me will be having words. Got it?
Really? Now, the last time I saw a photo like this, they were a visitor.
Oi, hand it over. I'll chuck it out myself.
Alright. You know, it's really too bad that FEMA's taking you tomorrow. And you're gonna go with them, aren't you? And you know what? You're going too, buddy. Me, I'm just dying for a drink. Yeah, that's too bad, isn't it? I knew you'd say that. Did I take a photo of this guy before? I feel like I did, and I didn't really get much. Should I do like eyes? Well, have I checked your teeth? What are your teeth like? All right. Huh. Haven't had much chance to brush them past few weeks. What? What? Look at the fan. Okay, I don't care about you anymore. Hello? Okay, when I looked up how to get this ending, it was just like, you gotta let her, you gotta keep her alive till she gives birth. And I was like, great. Are you kidding me? So is it moving throughout the house? Cause first I found it in the, okay, so then it should be coming here next. Aha! Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Oh. You don't think it's... No. In the fridge is what I was gonna say. Can I look out the... Oh, okay, right. You said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay. I don't know. What is going on? It's like crammed in there. Look at him. What? Okay, I'm sorry, buddy. I can't talk to you right now. I'm busy. Dude. What? Okay. All right. I don't know. Why am I? Right. Yeah. I don't know why I'm just thinking maybe that they'd be hidden somewhere, like an anomaly or something. Damn, where? Okay, wait. Okay, so first oh, the mushroom. It wouldn't be down there, would it? Okay, this is... Okay, first I saw it in there, and then it was in there, and then it was here. I don't know. If it's in here, I don't see it anywhere. So... Okay, we looked in here. It was on the ceiling fan. Is it nowhere in the kitchen? Did I find? Okay, that was 3 clicks. It's not back in here, is it? I've never seen this little dish before. Oh, window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. I have never clicked on that. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Huh. They've never clicked on that. Okay. I guess I will go to bed then. Well, we're not gonna clean this up? I don't know. Poor kid. What's happening? You sense a presence nearby. You saw the child, yes, but that's not what this is about. Something keeps watching you. A choking fog smothers the world, swallowing every sound. Its silence envelops the world like cotton. It sounds like people are whispering. You call out, but the air falls still. Is meeting them a good omen? Or are they harbingers of disaster? The child stirs in their arms. It can no longer bring light into this world. At least you don't think it can. Is it our salvation or damnation? Panic grips you. The three of them yank the child in opposite directions. You raise your gun and fire blindly. Somewhere. Anywhere. What's happening? What is this? Why everyone is dressed like that? More figures emerge from within the fog. You're the prophet, a woman says. Don't you see? You name the sins of this world. You are our salvation. The child would have led us to a kingdom of horror, a dark temptation. But you will drive the darkness away and usher the coming of paradise. Your sacrifice will save us all. Her words leave you paralyzed. What is this madness? Whatever they mean, one thing is sure. The child is no longer among the living. Who knows what they'll do to you? You catch the glint of metal nails clutched in a hand among the crowd. Something terrible is about to happen in this town. Okay, I got a couple achievements. Find the Harbinger of a New Faith and unlock all endings. You know, I think for a game that's otherwise very impressive to me, I think the endings, now that I've experienced the entire set, the 10, are one of the least important aspects of it. Impressive, I mean, least impressive aspects of it. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. It seems like they just kind of are just like, yeah, well, so, yeah, everything's kind of fucked, huh? That's every ending. Yeah, this shit sucks. Interesting. Well, you know what's really infuriating? We've got 10 out of 10 endings. We've done all of them. But there's still 2 guests that I haven't encountered. Who are they? How do you get them? It's gonna drive me crazy. Well, we gotta stop for now. You know what? I might do another episode. I don't know. Because, frankly, I'm finding it really fun to go through all the guests and, like, get their stories and the dialogue that you have with them. There's so much unique dialogue. Because you have the question that you can ask them every day that progresses their story, and usually they have, like, 3, 4, even 5 different sets that you can go through until the conversation is over. But then, for any of the signs, you can pull a gun on them, and then you can hear them out. And they have unique dialogue for each sign. So they've got 6 sets of unique dialogue for when you pull a gun on them and then put it away. Which I think is, like, that's a crazy amount of dialogue for 56 characters. That's probably the bulk of the content of the game. So, I think if I were to play again, you know, still mulling it over, but if I were to play again, I'd want to just, like, not really care so much about what ending I get or keeping my house visitor free, but more just, like, going through the stories of the characters. I think that'd be fun. So, I don't know. That's just kind of what I'm mulling around in my head as of this moment. But, yeah, very impressive game. I played a lot more of it than I thought I would. I think it's unique. It's definitely the ultimate doppelganger horror game that I've played, at least. I haven't explored the genre as much as I thought I had, but yeah, this is definitely the best version of this game I've played. I like it a lot. Alright, well, I already gave my thoughts on it in the last video, like, overall, and they haven't really changed. It's pretty much the same. My biggest complaint, I think, is that there's still some guests that I don't understand how you're supposed to arrive at the conclusion that they're a visitor through dialogue. It seems like some of the guests really do fall into the random FEMA visitor sign bullshit of, like, they have some skin irritation on their hands, so they're a visitor. You know, the aura cam shows them with glowing eyes, so they're a visitor. I'm pretty sure the mafia guy there at the end, I'm pretty sure he was a visitor. He would have gotten taken by FEMA anyway, which I was really looking forward to FEMA taking him and Mr. Immortal. I thought that would have been so funny, seeing them. They both got their angry faces on, like, I was gonna call the mafia guy, like, yeah, do something, wimp. I knew you were full of shit. You were all talk. Oh well. No, I don't get to do that. Well, I do get to do that, but he's not here to see it. So, what's the point? Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video of No, I'm Not a Human, if I do another one. Got a lot of stuff. It's October. It's horror month. So, I've got a lot of stuff I need to get to. But, yeah. If you want to keep up with the game, there's a playlist link in the description. Alright. I'll leave you to it then. Thanks for watching. Think critically.